あ、おはようございます。こんばんは。こんにちは。Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For most of us, good evening. Whenever it's your, hope you're having a nice day. But with that said, yeah, I'm all good to go. I'm well aware that today, according to my skill, I should stream it this morning. However, I didn't. That will not happen next week. It shouldn't happen next week. Anyway, I'm still streaming every day. Still in my studies every day. For whatever that's worth. はい。昨日の配信はなかったとちゃんと分かっています。すみません。まあ、私、いや、自分的にこれは同じ日ですけど、だから私の毎日を配信しますの約束はまだ大丈夫です。はい、でもすみません。本当に今朝、今朝でしたかけ、はい。今朝配信したかったけど、なんというか、やる気がありませんでした。申し訳ありません。まあ、でも、次回、来週それことをしません。はい。ということで、今日の練習始まりましょう。はい。So, anyway, now, numbers and counters. 4人、3ヶ月、9分、8分、4ヶ月、7ヶ月、2分、1月、7月、7月、はい、7月、3時、9歳、10歳と9分。まあ、それは7分、ちょっと、7分。はい。なんで9言いましたか？ 9、これは7、はい。7分。当たり前ね。当たり前でしょ。5分。As 27th day. This is for books, right? So it'd be 6冊。So, let's just add finally the most important counter of them all. Call it a day in terms of counters for now. There are some other counters I'll eventually add by my own account here. But not for now, right? So for example, today a friend asked me to translate some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? Yu-Gi-Oh. And I believe I found Ichi and Karata as in Ittai. でも痛いじゃなくて、 One body, one unit. I think it was for monsters, right? So, 2体、はい。I have to look further into counters and stuff. There I go. おはようございます。ゆりさんでしたかかもしれません。はい、おはようございます。お元気ですかはい。合ってる。よっしゃWhat's up? Yo, good morning. I mean, good morning. What the good evening. 日本はおはようけど、アメリカ人はこんばんは。よく覚えていたね。そうそうそう。but yeah, good evening. Hope you're doing well. はいはいはい。welcome everybody. いらっしゃい。How's it going? 昨日、なんていうか、今日、最後のカウンターを覚えたいです。これから仕事行ってくるよ。仕事行ってきます。頑張ってください。すみません。昨日の夜配信したかったけど、あんまりやる気がありませんでした。でも、もう元気です。もうやる気があります。すみません。それは私の今朝。朝。今朝ですよね。はい。It's been at the end now the kid is going to sleep. Just wanted to pop in. Have a good evening, study. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, there should have been a morning stream today, but I wasn't feeling the best. But now I do feel much better. So, but yeah, good to hear. Well, I mean, good to hear you can sleep now. Not that it's been a day, because that usually means it's not the best. So, hopefully, gets better. But yeah, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. For both of you, はい。見てくれてありがとう。仕事前にね、感謝します。Exactly. As long as I show up every day, that's the most important thing. 毎日勉強のことは一番大事なことと思います。Okay, so, 今、暗記のソフトにこんなことを書きます。一つ、二つ、三つ、四つ、五つ、五つ、六つ、七つ、八つ、9つとまた後で来るね。はい、ありがとうございます。いってらっしゃい。そう。やつ本当はい。やつ。やつ。なるほどね。一つ。はい。一つ、二つ。二つ。 み3つ、ドネーションとかありますか？あ、8つ、8つ、8つ、3つ、1つ。でも、小高。1つ、1つも。あ、1つ。いい。はい、2つ。でも、1つ。1つ。2つ。これは必ず3つ。ペペペペ。つ。5つ。5つ。6つ。7つ。あ、7つ。はい、そうね。7つの大祭で覚えます。7つ。そうね。大祭でしたか？大祭。大祭のアニメ。はい、私は見たことないんですけど、友達が見ました。7つ。8つ。8つじゃなくて8つ。小さなつは大事。9つ。はい、9つと、つかな。なんだこれ。まあいいけど。はい。明日に練習します。とりあえず。続きましょう。はい、OK。ちょっと、漢字の練習の前に、ちょっとだけイントネーションのことを見ましょう。ただ、2つがありますから、2つ。早い、早い、早い、早い、早い。はい、普通は、ただの平凡。普通は、はい、終わりましょう。いや、俺にしょけというか、終わりました。はい。今日の漢字練習。漢字練習。That's an awful, ugly, this moon, but Um, oh yeah, too bored. Solely. So今概念と思いましたけど、でもそれじゃないんです。コンセプトという概念、概念、概念、概念。概念 Reformation, yeah. So 改めて、いや改め、改めて、改めて、なるほど。改めて、改めて、改めて、改めて、改めて、はい。と、this was to embrace, right? Embrace, yeah. Recess, this is the休憩、休憩、so, これは then for electricity, right? Yeah. Morning, yep. これはなんだっけ？忘れました。昨日の最後の漢字ですから、extract。覚え方ってなんだっけ？忘れました。いい覚え方を考えましたけど、全然忘れました。Yeah, I thought of a good way of remembering this, but I completely forgot it. What was the hand, the finger, a little bit はい、新しい覚え方を考えました。でも、言いません。まあ、言いませんというか、言えませんっていうか、はい、ホタル。ホタル。あ、坊やですよね。Oh my god, this kanji is still hilarious.あ、花忘れました。花忘れました。think これは思う consummate. Yep. Embrace. ガン。これは止まるですよね。でも、イントネーションって何？止まると、これも止まる。はい、止まる。はい、覚えておきます。止まる。It's not regret, it's remorse. There we go. Extract. Span of time. Wow, that's a bad one. 外。いや、外ではないですよね。外。えいや、外。ちゃんと言いました。外。はい。resolution, intention. Mm-hmm. これは、なんだっけ、滝。はい。board. Embrace. Extract. Yeah. That's extract. There you go. Yeah. はい。続きましょう。優しい。 うん、はい。最強。あyeah, I knew this was off. I knew it was off. It felt so off. Yeah. I'll mark it as good. I think it's fine. 柱、柱は、柱は、柱は、柱は、柱が。おだか。はい。Pillar. はい、卒業。これは最後じゃなくて最終かな。多分最後、最後と思いますけど、念のために2つを書きます。あ、はい。最終。最後。最後じゃなくて、ただの最後。最後。最終、最後。なるほど。確かに。最後、最後、最後。確かに、確かに。はい。確かに。あ、本気。ね。はい。授業。あ、覚えました。写真ね。写真。写真。写真。はい。日記。日記。日記。diary, basically. Journal. Q, 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 Q. Back. Son, basically. ありえる。あありうる。ありえる。ありえる。はい。Yeah. 有名。famous。存在。ね。存在。存在。come out. come out. come out. To bother or concerned. Yeah. All of that. 柱。柱は。柱は。柱が。pillar。困るよね。 困る、はい。困る。悩む。To worry, but usually like about a topic in particular, there's something like been bothering you, right? Yeah. あれはい、まあ、暗記。帽子。帽子。はい。帽子。はい。Hat, basically, a cap. Well, not a hat, yeah, a cap. Cap is 目的。はい、平和な目的。使う。どっち使う。はい。確かに。はい。使う。迷う。はい。それは、はい。有名。いや。はい。ここの方はいい。これ。ここじゃなくて、これ。はい、これというか、これ。これの方はいいと思います。はい。頭。これはおバですよね。頭が痛い。でも、のと平凡になります。だから、頭が痛い。頭の中。ね。多分、中。はい。頭。卒業。授業。はい。悩む。はい。たくさん飲むんですけど。下手飲むんです。いや、すいません。柱。cago en la puta madre, rayito la cacha. Deja que acabe que me quedan 8. ¿Por qué me da puta? Tú eres el que me está viendo, la puta madre, yo no te doy nada. Mira, por ejemplo, aprendí esto del Kimetsu, Hashira, Pilar, porque vea. lo mucho que ayuda los domingos. ¿Ve? Pilar, exacto. Um, Anki, Anki. Conversation. Nikki. Esto también es fácil de Mira y Nikki, right? De Future Diary, se le dice en inglés. But Nikki. You me fails. Y ahora me toca escribirlo nomás. ¿Qué tal el día? ¿Todo bien? Que vino a putearme. Ay, mamá. Relax. Está bien. Se agradece. Lo de siempre, literalmente. Bueno. Yo tenía una clase en persona que no sabía que era en persona, que era online y no fui. Así que, ups. Igual, una mierda de clase en la que no hacen nada, pero... Está bien. Igual tengo excusa, como me cambiaron el horario tantas veces y todo, voy la próxima semana nomás y digo, no sabía. Pero sí, literal son hacer ejercicios básicos de funciones que yo ya sé y que podía hacer aquí. ¿Para qué? Hacer las flexiones, la puta madre. Hago el poncho que me da calor. Joder. Estaba cenadito, tranquilito, con la bolsita bien, pero no, dijo, chao. ¿Se ve? Ay, mi máscara. Toma. Ay, yo me tomo más. Ay, cansé. Chatto matte ne. Chatto matte kudasai. ちょっと熱くなったからこれをもう飽きませんかな。まあいい。入った。Puta madre. Para ponerse en forma. Bueno, ahí puedes usar los puntos para putear. Puta, sí, creo que los puntos que tengo están bien. Tampoco realmente sé en qué otras cosas puedo poner. Pero bueno. Ahí. Está bien. Alright, 続きましょう。資料49さんかな。資料4両、はい。さん、フォローありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。パプテあれたね。おはようかな。はい。まだおはようですよね。まだ昼じゃないですよね。いや。はい。もう。いや、はい。11時ぐらいですね。はい。覚えました。なるほど。はい。おはようございます。あら。今、私の漢字の練習を終わりましたけど、これからただ新しい言葉と イントネーション。後で新しい漢字を覚えます。そんな感じね。はい。overtime、これは、なんだっけ、残業ね。はい、残業。頑張ってください。ありがとうございます。頑張ります。概念。概念。That's concept. なんていうか、なんて、名前っていうか、呼び方かな。なんですか？はい、すみません。今日の日本語はバラバラみたいね。ですね。りょうさんかな？4両？4両？わかる？育児なし。はい。港。5位。はい。これは再び。はい。senses。官能。はい。官能。捨てるじゃなくて、捨てる。はい。これはなんだっけ？書く何？忘れました。感覚。よろしく。よしく。というふざけ名前です。すみません。面白い。なるほどね。そうですか。面白い。確定。That's decision, was it? Decision. 確定。それはふざけの名前なら、なんて呼んで言いますかの？そんな質問の言い方知りません。なんていうか、多分意味あったけどさ、残業、that's over work. I mean, yeah, overtime work. Yeah, that. 港、harbor、港アクアのおかげでこれはすごく簡単と思います。いや、育児なし。covered listener stuff. Funny word. なんと言えばいいですか？そうかもしれません。はい。You're not Japanese, god damn it. It's fine. I take it you're also learning Japanese. It's all good. 大丈夫です。It's good to practice Japanese anyway. Usually when a Japanese person comes into my chat, I do try harder, right? So they can understand me with ease. But if you're English, you can speak English, I can relax a little bit. Yeah, welcome. How's it going? This issue Selman. Yeah, 確定. Yeah. Which I also know how to write. To keep the pressure on you. Oh, come on, don't be me. I mean, tomorrow it's still good practice. And I before my Spanish speaking friend came in, I was actually speaking quite a bit in Japanese. Anyway, oi, oi. Um, this is vocabulary, but in terms of like lingo, for example, of networking or lingo of medicine, right? That type of specialized vocabulary, terminology. Yeah. Futatabi, futatabi. But yeah, so you can see I'm here every day just studying my stuff. If you could take something from this trip, like maybe it's a new kanji or something, or you can, that I will fulfill my purpose of studying on stream. Oh, well, other things, but most of it, more than anything, the stream is to put pressure on myself. But if it can help others, it's also amazing. No, that's like the census L5. Uh, from my understanding, at least. Steru, to throw away. But that being said, I do need, god damn it, a bit of water. Although, to be fair, whenever someone comes into my chat, I just immediately assume they're better than me. That they will not take anything from this stream. But, thanks to Heise Kanji, you can see some really weird stuff sometimes. I'm like, oh, wow. Kankaku. Intuition. Helps sometimes. You say sometimes. It has helped me 51 days in a row. So bad. It's surely not bad, at least for me. Concept kainen. Kainen. Hai. Sangyo. So, yep. Ikuji nashi. Ikuji nashi. I'm pretty sure this is probably rude and slangish, but it's kind of funny, so I'll take it. I'm pretty sure that's the equivalent of saying someone pussy, right? But kanno. So, goi. Not to be confused with dango, right? Dango, which I saw like the other day. But yeah, goi. Kankaku. Sangyo. Yeah, coward. Ikuji nashi. Kanno. On an omelette rice. Right? And then he came to the girl's room and tried to kiss her in front of all of them, but she couldn't. But then she went to the boys' room when he was, yeah. That's where I learned it from. I quite enjoyed Teresa's. At first, I thought it'd be really good practice because it's everyday Japanese just living their life, but I got hooked. It's really good. Um, yeah, terminology, kankaku. Yeah. Back to work for you. Yeah. Good luck. はい、仕事行ってらっしゃい. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow yet again. Yeah, I'll be here every day, so feel free to stop by anytime. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Take care. はい、ありがとうございました. So, now that we practiced that, let's add some more words to vocabulary and stuff. Yay. Okay, so let's open up my memo. Real quick and see what new words we can add. A field of texture. I don't think I'm gonna need this one actually. Yashiki. Because I got this from Kimetsu, and I remember when I was doing grammar, someone told me I barely heard that word before. I'm like, okay, well, well, out you go. Kowasan. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very practical word. Sanka, however, I've been seeing all day for promotions of like, hey, join our group, you're in our Discord and stuff. When I was looking for Discords, for now probably this will always be useful. Keshiki. Keshiki. なるほどね。For scenery or landscape, High, low, low. Atamadaka. Yeah, atamadaka kana. It's atamadaka. Actually, let's look it up real quick. Atamadaka gata. No clue. Keshiki. Right. Landscape. I don't think I need to learn like this, do I? Zankaku. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep seeing it in anime and stuff. Fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. Zankyak. ここに学ぶために来た。なるほど。そして少し学びましたからありがとうね。なるほどね。はい、いらっしゃい。なんか学びましたら、学べましたら、私も嬉しいです。はい、頑張ってください。日本語の勉強ね。お互いね。と仲良くしましょう。仲良くしようね。しましょう。はい。今、ただ新しい言葉を覚えています。はい。このメモからね。もう残酷。 So, by the way, how should I call you? David? David? どっち、うん、今見えませんけど、暗記のソフトに新しい言葉を、新しい言葉を書いています。はい、残酷。残酷。はい、残酷。That's slow. はいはいはい。平和。残酷。三角と、ちょっとちょっと。うん、なるほどね。間違えました。ちょっと待って。I messed up the type of card. It's basic and reverse. Oops. 聞いていいですか？どんな国を見ていますか？change note type。はい。はい。と、景色と三曲と、デビモンからね。今日か。日本語を勉強してますよね。英語じゃないですよね。時々、英語を勉強してます。日本人は来ますから、念のために聞きました。今日か。今日か。なるほど。確かに。今日か。先生の聞かなかったよね。また質問してください。はい、どんな国からを聞いています。見ていますか？聞いています。はい。Where are you from, basically? はい。So that is a strengthening, basically. Well, with strengthening. はい。今日か。今日か。はい、ロロ。今日か。今日か。今日か。これと、必要かどうか知りませんから、とりあえず 覚えません。はい、次。態度。はい。それを、態度。態度。態度。はい、なるほどね。attitude, manner。はい、それを必ず覚えたいです。attitude, manner。attitude behavior is probably the best way to put it. 態度、high low low。態度、態度、態度、態度。それは景色、態度、教科と、なんだっけはいはい。ちょっと待ってください。3曲。はいはい。かな。I don't know if it's or not. 会話は簡単。まあいいけど。会話と今言いましたね。ブラジル人。なるほどね。いいな。それなら、こんばんはですよね。会話。呼び方の、名前の発音、名前の発音は、ダビッドかな。それはスペイン語かな。会話。はい。ただの平和。会話。はい。態度。だから、態度。会話、態度、会話、景色、教科と、残曲。はい。面白い言葉を覚えましたね。覚えましたね。Wait, Caleb. Oh, you're so low in terms of volume. Maybe that's. How long have you been here? Okay. I just noticed, like right now you were here. There we go. Now. No. How is it? I guess I'll ask you later, but how is it going? Good. Busy? Yeah. I mean, it's. I just finished my flashcards, was adding some new words to my vocabulary, speaking and listening vocabulary, that is. Yeah, that it's going okay. I mean, I should have done this stream in the morning, which would have given me more time to do like listening practice, but I woke up late, I wasn't feeling it. But nah, today now I'm feeling much better, and I was like, okay, uh, I'll just yeah. I have, for example, right before the stream, I was finishing some math stuff. Calculus. いつから日本語を勉強始めましたか？まあ、見ての通り、本当に、まあ、本当にじゃなくて、本気で、あの、51日間でもう、初めて日本語を勉強時は4年前から、でも結局やめました。そうそうそう。But yeah, I was doing some boring ass calculus. This, I mean, it's no. The thing is, it's boring because it's things I've already seen in my previous university. And this prof is like very strict. She wants like a bunch of notes taken, pictures of the notes taken and sent. And there's like marks for every single one of those. And like, come on. Uh, uh, yeah, fair enough. 上手ですね。いやいや、全然、まだまだですね。まだまだです。um, yeah, I get it. It's fine. The study method doesn't bother me. It's just like she can be really picky about things. Like just specifically for one page, and I did 1.5 last week. It's like no, it has to be one page. You're not getting the mark. I like why? Yeah, like it doesn't make any sense. The point is for the student to read it and write it down, right? And so it has a better understanding, right? Why are you deducting me points for doing it a bit more? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand why you think that. Well, yeah, I usually kind of agree as well. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, I was blowing my nose. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I just added some new words to my vocabulary just from speaking and accent, right? So not really the kanji, but I still want to learn some kanji every day. So I want to learn this because I've been saying it a bit more often lately. Hatsu or hatsudo and hatsu and yeah. In fact, because earlier today a friend sent me a Yu-Gi-Oh card. And I was like, hey, what does this say? Because it was in Japanese. I was like, okay. And I was like, it had stuff like モンスターフィールドに存在がないこのカードを発動できます。or できる。Yeah, exactly. Nice. Oh, that's the effect, 効果。なるほどね。Oh yeah, for in the case, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess. したか。That's 言葉の right? 言葉なんて、言葉なんて、今日も勉強したか。ん今日はもう、いや、言葉なんて。はい、言葉だけで漢字、いや、なんていうか、漢字を覚えましたかどうかを確認しました。でも、これは新しい漢字を覚えています。そう。But yeah, I didn't plan on going very long today, unfortunately. But yeah, usually I like to go like 3 hours for, but today and yesterday I feel like 2 hours. I mean, as long as to be fair, I say that, but earlier today I was listening to music and I noticed myself being able to pick up on lyrics much, much more. Uh, I was paying like really close attention to that, and I also did some immersion while for like half an hour when I went to the dining hall. So like, I'm still studying and still doing stuff, right? It's just a bit less active, I guess. Oh, that's so Japanese. Hmm. So yeah, it's is it a good or bad habit? Because do you like Americans feel like you're interrupting them if you? Okay. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah, in this case it's fine. Yeah, yeah. 分かったね。僕は、漢字、違う。はい。漢字を書けない。実は、そ、いや、3つ漢字だけね。まあ、漢字は難しいですよね。しか、まあ、書け方はそんなに必要はない。一番大事なことは読め方。そう。そうそうそう。それできましたら、大丈夫と思います。できれば、できれば probably is better. I found myself falling back into whenever I want to use conditional, I just use past and because I find it easy. But I should be able to use the reba form a bit more. Yeah, yeah, because it's the shortest. Uh, oh yeah, right. By the way, I had a question for you. It's about the potential form. I'll send you an image real quick. See if I can find it. Yeah, so earlier today I was watching a video actively and I found this. And I've been noticing when doing some immersion, right? Because the way I learned it on my grammar book and textbook was that like the potential form, the ability to do something, is mirareru. And the passive, it's also mirareru, right? Both rareru. But in normal everyday, it's just reru. Is that what I'm getting? Because right, this is for the in the case I want to say something like, say for example, I couldn't watch a stream, say because I was busy, and I just decided to say, uh, so there's a difference between me and I because maybe there was lack or problems, or mirare and I, or should I say mire and I, right? So I always do wonder because. And usually in the context where I've been seeing that that's not the case where they use rareru, they just use reru. It's for to sleep, right? Yeah, yeah, obviously. Oh, is it not? Ichidan. No, it is a new verb. Yeah. I have a list, a cheat sheet of common verbs that do end in ru, which is iru, kaeru, kiru, shaberu, shiru, haru. Mhm. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, the example I saw the most often is neru, right? Were you able to sleep? They say nereru instead of nerareru, right? And I was like, oh, I guess they just don't use terao, even though textbook supposedly. Um, but yeah, I was wondering maybe like, alright, that's fine. I guess I'll just get it from context. 本当に難しいですよね。きっと練習したら書くことが I should know that one and I hate that I don't. いや、成功するね。改めたいね。いや私は漢字は大好き。からいっぱい、今までいっぱい書けていました。書きました。でも、実は、一番、なんていうか、大事じゃなくて、ま私は、漢字を書きますことは、いい覚え方というかすごく助かります。Yeah, something like that. Like it's really easy for me to remember. Well, not easy. It's just the way I usually remember things, right? Okay, let's put hatsu on for pronunciation, and then it's hatsudo for activation, right? Yes, because I don't want to put hatsu by itself because I wouldn't be know how to use it because I didn't learn it in any context, right? So I'm just gonna ignore it. So because I have heard hatsu on many times in my stream and hatsudo in card games and stuff. Yeah, but especially when I was watching the Shadowverse anime. Oh, I wrote Hatsudo. Just like, yeah. What the hell? Make up your mind. What the Oh, literal. Right. Mhm. What the hell? Kishki. Ceremony, right? Yeah. Wow. That's kind of what. ね、ここはもう遅いですから、寝ないとね。はい。じゃあ、またね。はい。見に来てくれてありがとうございます。お勉強もこれから、頑張ってください。またね。また今度。Did I say Masune or not? Yeah, because you cannot voice it when the next thing you pronounce it doesn't have the little thingies. So usually it's when the E or U is in between, um, in terms of like syllables that could have the little thingies, but they don't. They're not wearing it. So for example, da, right? Da could have the little thingies for da, but they don't. So, and the same goes for like if the next thing there's nothing. So, mas then has nothing, right? Mas. But when then follows a ne, because it cannot have this, you will always have to pronounce the su anyway. Masune. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean that's yeah. It's just this is how I learned it, and as a oh yeah, yeah. No, this is just like a general guidance for when I learn a word in a reading context. Usually, I will go just by the listening context. It's just something I looked a bit into because when I saw on the visual novel, right, in those 2 days I was studying through that, there was this word keshki, right, for scenery. And I said kishiki. I was like, no, that's another learner told me, no, no, that's kishki. No one really says she. I was like, oh, okay. So he sent me a video of 30 minutes by Logan. I was like, I looked at that real quick, and I kind of noted that down. It's kind of useful to know overall. Uh, yeah, 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 exactly. Hmm. Yeah. Also, there are like exceptions where you cannot devoice if it's the accent of a word in terms of pitch accent. So, for example, I mean, you can for a yeah. So this is Odaka, right? You don't say ktsu, because if you say ktsu, ktsu, both would be the voiced actually. Because if you say ktsu, then there it has no pitch. So I mean, there, but it depends on, from what I understand, it depends on the region, depends on the person. They just kind of do whatever they fuck. Yeah, yeah, it really is. Yeah, yeah. Like it's just basically, technically, grammatically speaking, from like books and stuff, it should be kts, but in real life and stuff, things are different. So nope. Actually, I found a video earlier today that I was kind of curious. I watched about how to talk to your boss in Japanese. I'm like, don't say, yeah, it's, so for example, don't say wakarimashita, say kashikomarimashita. Stuff like that. And like, usually it's like, just shut up, say hi, kashikomarimashita, and continue with your own and don't get into trouble. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you do not say that. Yeah. So this is main character, protagonist. Do you know how to read that? Actually, it's right here. Whatever. Obviously. Uh, so it's low, high, low, low, low. 主人公. uh, oh yeah, I am watching Bakuman. Yeah. Also, Bakuman is great. Like we've watched like a bit less than halfway through the second season, and that like wild ride of the hospital, Metante Trap getting cancelled or now was fantastic. What a ride. Big fan. Oh right. Oh my god. What? So you start right off like, oh, this is gonna be your new editor? Holy shit. Oh, that interesting. Yeah. But yeah, I'm having a really good time. Tomorrow I'll watch some more with Axel and Komari, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed, but as you told me, I've been drawing my kanji a little bit bigger than usual. They used to be much smaller, right? So, yeah. Fair enough. Because there should be like, yeah, yeah. You did win that kanji competition against Chinese. That one time, I still remember. Oh yeah, yeah, I did. Right, right. So okay, this is the same one for all. So first I had the kudamono and kekka. Okay. Oh, this is kudamono. Isn't this just fruit? Enlightened. You learn this is enlightenment? Right. Anyway, yeah. I'll learn Saihate real quick, and then I'll add one or two from Isaac, and I'll be done by 10. Or I want to be done by 10. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. Oh, actually, on the dining hall, right now, there's like this week, there's a Chinese New Year celebration, right? And there's like, they're serving Chinese food, and there's like Chinese kanji all over the place. And I was like, it's weird because like, oh, I recognize this. This in Japanese would be Yorakobu. So like, it has to be something around the meanings of happiness, right? Stuff like that. It kind of bothers me. It's like I can kind of read it, but no, it's like, what is this? But I have my fun like looking around, seeing what I can recognize or not. Um, so furthest ends. No, I only yeah, yeah. I only like sweet and sour chicken or pork or whatever. I forget. And they're like a gyoza, right? So with yeah. Okay. So where's my high sick? Yeah. So yeah, I've been having fun with that. Uh, confront. What is this? Yeah, sometimes the basic meaning, like original meaning, doesn't help too much. Oh, also, by the way, the speaking of which, for moments like this, not always, this handwritten kanji search that you sent me has been a godsend. It's so good. And by following stroke order and two, I always find what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's great. Oh yeah. So actually, Takoboto has like this radical search in which you have all the radicals by number of strokes, and you can like combine them. Yeah, this dictionary is pretty good, like overall, even though it doesn't have a dark mode. So go for anti as a prefix. Cause okay, antibody 抗体. I've never seen this. Well, obviously, but so it's supposed to mean confront, right? No, that's the crown. Oh, this is. I believe it was like typhoon or something originally. When I learned this back in forever ago. Hold up. I wanna look up the original one. Yeah, because it says fingers on a whirlwind. That's what it's telling me in Heisig. So I want to keep the whirlwind meaning for now. Yeah. This is also cool. Okay. Yeah, that's helpful. So basically, I have a hand or fingers and a whirlwind. and it's supposed to mean confront. I don't know why. I just thought of this one meme where there's a guy looking at a camera and there's like a tornado behind. It's like it's coming. I don't know why that. Yeah, that came into mind. As if I used the hand as like it's holding the camera or something. But that confront, yeah. Mm, yeah. The other thing is I'm trying to think of some sort of anime character or game character that has some sort of wind power. Like he's just gonna use it with his hand and be like, "Psh," or something. I don't know. Yeah. Right. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, if by anime and games, I'm looking into like Tales of Games because from what I can tell, they read the dialogue right out loud constantly. So that I felt like playing one of those in Japanese would actually help because it's not like a visual novel that's just reading. You'll actually get a lot of audio input as well. So yeah, so that's what I was gonna ask. Some any recommendations? Asperia, huh? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. That's Sonya. I actually read a like full-on review of like a super RPG nerd guy because he was on a Discord server. Was it in particular? I was like, oh okay. Oh yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah. No, that I heard like I already like read a pretty kind of in-depth review. For the most part, it's good. It's just kind of shorter compared to other ones or something. I I don't know any of those games, so like I wouldn't be able to compare. Oh, criticism. This is super easy. Okay. I'd also be slow with RPGs, especially if I'm like trying to go like one dialogue box every like minute because I'm trying to like look up kanji. I don't know. I'm like, did I hear that properly? All right. Now that's good. That's the others. Oh, okay. Interesting. なるほど。あ、なるほど。Oh, oh wait, I'm messing it up completely. Like, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing this anytime soon, at least for like the next month or so. I'm just it's things I'm looking into that could be like more resources I could use. The Oh, that one even has an anime, doesn't it? Yeah, Tales of Hysteria. Uh, yeah, because it has a killer opening by Flow. Yeah, there it is. It's called Tales of Hysteria DX, or the Cross. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea to watch both the anime and play the game. Maybe that way I have a better feeling for everything. Ah, okay. Yeah, that does sound annoying. Hmm. Because it's even more so whenever I usually ask about details of games, they tell me, yeah, you don't really have to play them in order. They're not super related or anything. Yeah, yeah. Unlike Bakuman. Yes. はい。今日の勉強ここまで。はい。So let me just end this stream real quick. Or or do you want to say anything before that? Oh, I there was like this collection or set of notebooks that didn't look lame as hell in terms of like really kid-like designs at the supermarket and stuff. These were like the most normalish I could find. I was like, yeah, sure. So there's, as you can see, there's some from like Matsumoto in Tokyo, not in Tokyo, in Japan, right? Paris. Yeah, a couple of things. So I have a couple of these still. Yeah. Funnily enough, that they sold this one in Chile. Yep. I used to use this notebook for like college back in 2018. Uh, I, I am reusing my old notebooks for classes now, but this one is just Japanese exclusive, I guess. The old one I was at, not in this new, and the one I'm still studying at right now. I had to check the electives because first year I didn't have any option for electives whatsoever. So I'll check next year. I mean, in the summer really, because I could advance a bit my curriculum by taking some summer classes. So I'll check around, keep an eye on that, see what I can find. Hi. Yeah, I'm also not very interested in Canadian law, as you can imagine. はい、ということで、I'm not gonna say anything because I don't get any of that. はい、ということで、今日の配信を終わりたいと思います。見に来てくれて本当にありがとうございます。お疲れ様でした、皆さん。Uh, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. It ended up, short 2 hours ish, but it's fine. I did what I wanted to do, and I did something. Considering I was not in the best of moods today, the fact that I was able to, pull myself back together, have good old motivation, good stuff. And I also finished my college assignment, so we good. はい、レードとかを今日はしません。すみません。Yeah, I don't feel like doing any raid or anything today. So, はい、また今度、また明日。はい、おやすみなさい。はい、それだけ。